It has begun.
We're too late again, Master. All dead. You!
I begin to think the cause of this destruction cannot be other than myself.
Master.
My dark experiments come to a most wicked end.
Master!
What is it?
Who's there? That voice. Is that...
Yes, Mithras, 'tis I.
It seems you are to be my salvation after all.
I am no one's salvation. I am a pawn of doom itself.
Why, you speak in riddles, sir. I wonder if even my wisdom can decipher them.
We should try, and see if you can find sense where I have failed. Where to begin? In the realm that was my home, I had devoted my life to study of the arcane. No pursuit was too perilous, no sacrifice too great, until, well, under the many heavens and in the many worlds, there are darker things than men may dream of. By mere good fortune, recent experiments in conjuration had ensnared me, this imp.
Last time I fall for that one, believe you me.
Only through his guidance was I able to travel across the astral void. And that is how I came here. What a strange and beautiful world I beheld. But dangerous too, I was certain. And I was friendless and homeless, and so I prayed. Hear me, exalted spirits. Hear me, be you gods or devils, ye who hold dominion here. I am a wizard without a home. I am a wanderer seeking refuge.
Wander no more, child. To Elysium come, and join the armies of our faithful. Wage righteous battle against the iniquity of the infernal lord.
Pyro's factories are not iniquity.
Do they not befoul all that is pure? Are they not the very instrument of desecration? Yet their ruinous encroachment continues unabated. If the sanctity of the Davin Forest is violated, what land lies not in jeopardy?
Jeopardy? I bring progress to the forest.
There is no progress without justice.
What you call justice is bondage to outmoded ways. Pyro's followers will never accept such foolishness.
But you have no followers in Davin, Pyro.
I can fix that.
How dare you?
Typical. Do not despair, Wanderer. These two paragons of virtue are not the only gods around here. I, for one, can offer you untold knowledge.
Such promises, knowledge, justice, progress. What value hold these without conflict? What is a life devoid of strife?
Peaceful. That's not so bad in my book.
I didn't know you could read.
Hearing their petty squabbles, my heart lightened. Any of these gods would welcome my talents. The choice would be mine.
I am James, god of Earth. You know, rocks and soil and stuff. Some nice gems, too. Oh, it's not all brown and gray, you know. Just mostly. One of my altars has been abandoned, and I'd like to know why. Please go and see what you can see.
The altar of which James spoke was near a small fungus farming community called Quarog, occupied largely by farmers and the cave-dwelling Trogs.
Simple folk like that are normally very regular in their offerings, so we knew their inactivity meant trouble.
All right, see if you could find my followers and figure out what's going on. These fellas will help you out.
Ready when you are. Let's show those blighters what for.
Gamel is one salty old veteran. Hero of the first Battle of Karn, to hear him tell it. Oh, he's handy to have in a fight, to be sure. But he could have a touch more respect for his betters, if you ask me.
Mowgli?
Trogs are always looking for a good fight. They love to fight against wizards, as they are immune to damage caused by spells.
I'm ready.
Able to launch out a cluster of rocks, the Earthfling is great at taking down enemy flyers. Of course, they're not tough enough to stand in against melee attackers, but when in trouble, they can revert to their nearly invulnerable rock form and heal up.
What now?
Able to rain down a shower of stones, gargoyles can torment whole masses of ground troops. Look out for enemy ranged attackers, though. First things first, we must make a mana lift to give you some mana.
Up and away!
Diem, Totel, Diem, Nikto, Ovis, Ilorum, Genketsu, Kazam, Pas, Pejorative, Nostro, Blam, Tenorum, Diem.
Good. Now you'll need a mana whore to transmit the mana to you.
Modan, Nathrak, Gurba, Klixa, Kahri. You are Group 5, semicircle formation. Guard strong. Group 1, guard me. Nostro, Carpe. Pirata, Ilorum, Nostro, Mastadok, Gurba, Tenorum, Erax, Lam, Mastadok, Saxo, Pejorative, Tenorum, Totel. Nomine, Gaza.
Ooh, looks like trouble.
James be praised. Someone to fight the dragon.
By the gods.
Dragon?
Dragons, really. Dozens of them. There's one now. Good luck.
If I never see another dragon, it'll be too soon.
Mission objective completed.
Attack. James.
Ilorum, Bodan.
We've got some new objectives. It looks like the hatchlings can't fly.
Diem, Ruch Bedud, Than, Nomine. Totel, Sanctu, Diem, Pirata, Ruch Pejorative, Kazam, Genketsu, Tenorum, Pirata, Nikto, Gurba, Pirata, Ovis. Ruch Nikto, Ruch Ilorum. Mastadok, Totel, Carpe. Animus, Gaza, Elil, Genketsu, Nomine. Genketsu, Mastadok. Saxo, Ovis, Klixa. Guard me.
Up and away.
Nomine, Pejorative, Nomine, Sanctu. Pejorative, Elil.
Oh, thank
James, you're here. I just want some peace and quiet.
Can you protect us?
Where can I find the dragon's lairs?
There are caves to the north and one to the southwest. We'll stay back here, okay?
Mission objective completed.
Guard me.
We've got some new objectives.
Now, pejorative. Semicircle formation. Guard me. Mastadok, Diem, Ilorum, Pas, Elil, Nathrak, Kurba, Tanorum, Bodan, Diem, Betud, Ruch, Pirata, Klaatu, Lam. Group 1.
Gamel's the name.
Attack that building.
For the glebe.
Vermithras.
Ha! Got it!
Guard me.
Roger.
Carpe Nostro, Kurba. Betud, Thal, Flam, Kaza, Ilorum, Elil, Totel, Pas, Flam, Sanctu, Kazam, Nathrak, Ovis, Mastadok, Genketsu. Bodan, Kaza, Herax. Herax, Nito, Domine. Nostro, Sanctu. You are Group 1. Guard me.
I follow.
Klaatu, Sanctu. Attack!
Fisticuffs, eh?
Pejorative, Pas, Totel. Bodan, Animus, Totel, Lixa. Kazam, Klaatu, Pirata, Ilorum. Attack that building.
For James.
Attack!
For James.
Betud, Totel. Saxo, Thal, Mastadok, Sanctu.
We won't see any more trouble from that cave.
Up and away.
Pas, Ovis, Lixa. Bodan, Kurba. Kurba, Lam, Genketsu. Totel, Animus, Vermithras. Nikto,
Attack. For the
Diem.
glebe.
Betud, Carpe, Ruch, Nikto. Nomine, Animus, Betud. Sanctu, Totel. Group 1,
I
guard
follow.
me. Tanorum, Ruch, Lam. Nostro, Kaza, Lixa. Group 1, attack.
Fisticuffs, eh?
Herax. You are Group 1,
For
attack.
the glebe.
Nikto, Totel. Pejorative, Honor. You are Group 1. Lixa, Kaza, Diem. Group 1, attack.
Fisticuffs, eh?
Domine, Kazam, Lam. Attack that building.
That'll fix that one.
Guard me.
Up, up.
Attack.
For the glebe.
Gaza. Hold on. So. Attack that building.
That'll fix that one.
Attack that building.
Fisticuffs, eh?
Group 1.
Gamel's the name.
Move.
Roger.
Move.
Up, up, and away.
Attack.
For James.
Get slow. The danger passed. I went to the village to discover the reason for the Drake attacks.
Well, that's the last of them. No more dragons coming out of those caves.
We was just collecting funguses in the caves like normal, and the drakes become real agitated. No reason at all. I seen their mother once recent, like, she was talking crazy, like in the old tales of what the Ragman would do to folks. The Ragman ain't been around for ages.
Ragman?
A necromancer. The Lord of Terror, they called him. If he's back, he could be the cause of this.
I was certain trouble awaited me in the ethereal realm. I had earned the favor of one god, but the ire of 4.
A frightening prospect.
I had survived forces more dire than these. The gods, of course, were preoccupied with other matters. A certain blind seer stood accused of spreading blasphemous rumors.
Thrus, share with us this vision.
I fear it will damn me to speak so dark a prophecy, but I know I cannot keep the truth from you. The gods are 4, whose works grow cold, as one betrays their laws of old. Then dark grow deeds and darker hearts, for lost to all are holy arts. A vagrant comes amidst the gloom to seal the gaping maw of doom.
Kill the blasphemer.
Charnel, death is not the answer to everything.
Yes. Torture also has its merits.
What if he's telling the truth?
Then they started flinging accusations at each other.
Well, none of us would unleash a maw of doom, right?
Except Persephone. What good is a holy warrior without a holy war?
How like you, Charnel.
Myself, I would sooner suspect Charnel. You do have a certain taste for destruction, don't you?
And then Pyro's kind of power-hungry, come to think of it. He might hatch some half-baked...
Oh, the worm speaks. Look here, if anyone needs outside help, it's you. You pathetic, jiggling mass of goo.
Oh, really?
He has a point.
An old soothsayer's trick, but well played. Stir up old enmities and shift attention from yourself. But I too could benefit from this prophecy. I would be the vagrant they were looking for. Even if they doubted your vision, the tension ensured they would all see the value of a capable wizard.
I don't know about this prophecy. I don't think any of us, even Charnel, would be dim enough to start something like that. But I do know there's a dragon what's been quite a thorn in my side lately. Now there's a problem a body could fix.
In my own world, dragons were long since extinct, hunted for tooth and scale and heart. As the boneyards drew near, some part of me thought ahead with sorrow to the prospect of slaying so magnificent a creature.
Oh, but imp slavery. He's fine with that.
It is the Ragman's influence, not Siroko's nature, which is the cause of this trouble.
If you're going to fight another wizard, you have to desecrate his altar. If you just kill him, he can come back. But do remember, if he gets your altar, you'll be the one who's banished.
Let's show those blighters what for.
The gaze of the basilisk can temporarily turn enemies to stone.
Guard me. Casa Nostro Hotel. As Carpe Hotel. Kenketsu. Danorum Nathrak Ruch. Casa Etul Van. Domine Danorum. Nathrak Ilorum. You are Group 1. Guard me. You are Group 5. Semicircle formation. Guard me. Group 1.
There, you see that red beam? Well, that creature is guardianed to the Manolith. Now that makes him very tough. In fact, the Manolith can't be destroyed until he dies. When you're near a friendly Manolith, you can cast Guardian on your own creatures.
Attack that building. Kenketsu. Elil. Vixa. Elil. Nikto. Kazam. Pas. Ilorum. Nikto. Pas. Mastadok. Sancto. Nostro. Than. Klaatu. Klaatu. Pirata. Pejorative. Klaatu. Nostro.
Guard me. Scramble.
Animus. Carpe. Pas. Ruch. Hold on. You are Group 1. Guard me.
I follow.
Vixa. Klaatu. Edud. Animus. Mastadok. Gorba. Mastadok. Klaatu. Totel. Ilorum. Kaza. Ovis. Totel. Nostro. Vermithrax. Vermithrax. Kazam. Group 1.
There's the
I'll
Ragman.
swallow your
They used to
soul.
call him the Master of Terror before Acheron displaced him.
Attack.
For the glebe.
Vixa. Blam. Verax. Danorum. You are Group 1. Attack.
For James.
Attack.
For James.
Kenketsu. Nomine. Totel. Nikto. Attack.
Fisticuffs, eh?
Verax. You are Group 1. Attack that building.
For James.
Nathrak. Pejorative. Vixa. Nostro. Vixa. Domine. Carpe. Klaatu. Ruch. Mastadok. Kaza. Vixa. Pejorative. Nikto. Animus. Carpe. Vordan. Pas. Totel. Saxo. You are Group 1.
I
Move.
follow.
Attack that building.
For James.
Attack!
Fisticuffs, eh?
Animus Genketsu. Verax nomine Mastadok. Bedud Elil Gaza Gaza Than Gaza Mastadok Bedud Berata Animu Genketsu.
Give me time.
Animus Kaharpe.
Those criminy. I heard you.
Attacks us.
If you say so. That got him.
You are not as I thought. Are you real? I feel as though I have awakened from a wearying slumber, too heavy with dreams.
Sirocco, you owe this one your life. The Ragman had tainted your perceptions, but he has been banished.
Sirocco is the mother of all dragons. We are lucky to have her on our side. Let's try not to do anything to lose her trust, Master.
As for you, Wanderer, we are well pleased to see you contend against the forces of darkness. We are pleased by the wisdom and justice of your deeds.
Persephone has offered you a boon.
Yet you must not think the malice of the Ragman is ended here. He has been banished from Solus, but Charnel will see to it that the Ragman is reborn elsewhere.
Trouble had arrived. Even word of Charnel's restoration of the Forbidden Demon Gate paled by comparison to the news of Pyro's misdeeds, attacking Urgaz and abducting the infants of an entire tribe of trolls. As usual, their argument began before I'd even arrived.
Persephone and Stratus are obviously conspiring against me. This whole question of the Maw of Doom is so plainly a fabrication.
It matters not how oft your tongue protests innocence, when your deeds do bear your heart's true villainy. You have invaded our domain once again, and not merely in warfare come, but with far crueler purpose.
The gnomes came to me for help. Apparently they are weary of your neglect and your incessant demands. Why should they continue to suffer for the comfort of savage and brutish beings like the trolls?
I see only one savage and brutish being here.
Come now, you mustn't forget me.
Everyone wait. Haven't we all had enough of wars?
No.
If it was war they wanted, war they would get.
It's this prophecy what's got everyone so worked up. Well, before we go off half-cocked, it's probably best to look into them forces of destruction a little closer. I think I know the way.
James understood that war was inevitable, but he insisted on trying to stave off the carnage as long as possible.
He figured the rogue Jadugar would know if any of the gods had attempted any clandestine shenanigans.
This centaur fellow, Jadugar, keeps himself pretty well hid, but I have it on good authority we'll find him here. Now, he may not want to talk, though, so you might have to come up with a way to convince him.
The mighty Torok is especially good at destroying manoliths.
I will go.
Klixa, Edud, Klaatu, Ovis, Pirata, Nito, Luch, Odan, Pirata, Erax, Kazam, Erax, Animus, Nito, Ilurum, Mastadok, Lan, Danorum, Odan, Danorum, Ilurum, Nito. Guard me.
I hear thee.
You are Group 1. You are Group 5. Semicircle formation. Group
Yes.
1.
That's Jadugar, last of the Centaurs. He abandoned Stratos after his people were slaughtered.
Jadugar, I seek your aid.
There is a necromancer here. Help me fight her, then we can talk.
We've got some new objectives.
Group 1, guard me. Pirata, Erax. Totel, Nomine, Elil, Flam, Klixa, Diem, Ovis, Thal, Carpe, Gaza, Carpe, Carpe, Gaza. Thal, Klaatu. Danorum, Nito, Genketsu. Attack that building.
For Persephone.
Onan, Gorba. Flam, Flam, Kazam, Diem, Pejorative, Erax, Saxo, Ruch, Ruch, Diem, Pirata, Saxo, Totel, Animus. Guard me.
Indeed.
Ruch, Ovis, Astadok. Attack that building.
For Elysium.
Totel, Ruch, Carpe. Pejorative, Klixa, Elil, Pirata, Nostro, Kaza,
Guard me. I hear thee.
Mastadok, Sanctu, Nostro, Saxo, Danorum. Saxo. Attack that building.
For Persephone.
Move.
Indeed.
Move.
Indeed.
Attack that building.
For Persephone.
Move.
I will go. Yes.
Move.
I hear thee.
What now?
Move.
Give me time.
Ruch Animus, Klixa, Wodan, Pas, Saxo, Erax, Wodan.
Syrinx is her name. In her younger days, they say she was a mystic for Elysium. But I can't imagine that. She's got the heart of a necromancer through and through.
Give me time.
Pas, Totel, Nomine, Pas, Rum, Nostro, Edu, Klixa. Group 1, attack.
It must be done.
Diem.
No.
Move.
time.
Astadok, attack!
Who wants some?
Move!
I heard you.
Move!
If you say so.
Diem. Saxo, Nito, Vermithras. Group 1.
Yes.
Attack!
For Elysium.
With the necromancer Syrinx banished, Persephone appeared to express her gratitude.
That viper Syrinx had crept once again into our midst. We are grateful for your vigilance.
Persephone has offered you a boon.
James bade me seek your guidance. There is a prophecy about the doom of the gods.
I know. Do you have the courage to imagine a world with no gods?
What did you say?
You do know, don't you? Do you mean to fight the gods?
They are no more all-powerful than they are all-knowing. Without our faith, they are nothing. The people are ready to abandon these gods. All they need is something else to believe in.
There have been other wars between the gods, some protracted and dreadful. Yet one truth had been constant. It was mortals who bore the suffering. The gods were bound by ancient ties, and none of them, not even Persephone or Charnel, ever sought the other's extermination.
I know everyone's busy getting ready for the big war, but has anyone else noticed what Jadagar's been doing? I seen him all around the glebe, rallying folks with talk of the prophecy of Mithras and some fellow Asher who'll save them all.
We must find out more about this Asher.
Well, I think I know where you could find Jadagar, but we'd best do something about Pyro and Charnel. They're allies now, you know.
Do as you think best. My forces will be available to defend wherever necessary.
Whatever Jadagar is up to, the best way to combat heretics is a right proper godly display. I have been too passive. That don't quite inspire folks. It's time to take back what's mine.
This is your last chance to drop the zeros and get with the Pyro.
After being subjugated by the forces of Pyroborea, the border stronghold of Karn was being passed into the hands of the hated Ragman. I was sent to drive him out.
Do you see all them bugs? Charnel's already started terraforming the landscape, but he ain't settled in yet. The Ragman's got no altar.
With no altar, he cannot be reincarnated when he's killed. Now's our chance.
Guard me.
A flummox isn't too accurate, but even a near miss with those rocks can shake your enemies up.
Lecto, Culpa, Tenorum, Animus, Flam, Nostro, Saxo, Flam, Ilorum,
Guard me.
Casa, Culpa.
Good to see you. We've been holding out, but it'll take a wizard to get rid of that Ragman blighter.
Guard me.
I will go.
Saxo, Eras. Diem, Tan, Clatu, Tenorum, Pas, Carpe, Ruch, Carpe, Nostro, Clatu, Nostro, Flam. Guard me.
Indeed.
Vixa. Astan Klaatu. I could scarcely describe the horror of what came next. It cannot be. Marduk.
Greetings, old friend, but they call me Asher here.
Why have you come?
Our bargain is incomplete. Your rivals have fallen, but our reckoning is not yet fulfilled.
My rivals? You destroyed everything. The very earth was crumbling beneath my feet.
Do not blame yourself overmuch. The doom of Jera was preordained. Content yourself that you were but a pawn, as you will be again. As for you, little imp, I will not forget your role in all of this.
Is he gone? Oh, Master, there are other worlds, other places we could go.
Nay. We will do something to stop him this time. Guard me.
I will go.
Nathrak, Danorum, pass. Guard me.
Indeed.
You are Group 1. You are Group 5.
Uh-oh. Looks like Pyro's forces are still here. We've got some new objectives.
Guard me, Group 1.
Yes, noble one?
Attack!
Focus 7.
I'll swallow your soul.
What is that?
That's how Charnel changes the landscape. In addition to bringing the bugs, these things are a source of strength for his necromancers. One more thing. The plague warts spread disease. Be careful near them. We've got some new objectives.
Danorum, Nitro, Pirata.
Mission objective completed.
Group 5. Group 1.
Here come on.
Eras.
Plague wart destroyed.
Bedud, Gaza, Saxo. Attack!
For Elysium!
Klaatu, Mastadok. Carpe. You are Group 1.
I hear thee.
Totel, Ruch, Carpe. Bedud, Saxo, Pirata, Perax, Pejorative, Danorum, Gaza, Than. Alvis, Mas, Domine. Guard me.
Indeed.
Vas, Ruch, and Ketsu. Attack that building.
It must be done.
Bedud, Nathrak, Permathrax. Diam, Gaza.
Plague wart destroyed.
Elil, Sanctu. Guard me.
I hear thee.
Danorum, Elil, Gaza, Carpe, Klaatu, Danorum. Elil, Pirata. Pejorative. Attack that building.
It must be done.
Kazam, Romanito. Saxo, Elia. Move.
Indeed.
Attack.
For Persephone.
Attack.
For Elysium.
Vermithrax,
Empress Sorsha rules Pyroborea. She is a capable sorceress, but I've heard she can be overly cautious. They say Buta has wooed her for many years without success. Maybe that's where her defensive talents came from, eh?
Kulpa, Vodan, Nikto. Attack that building.
For Elysium.
Ixa.
Plague Wart destroyed.
Dude. Guard me.
I hear thee.
Pass. Vodan, Diem, Pirata, Sanctu, Bedud. Flam, Mastadok, Gaza. Flam, Vermithrax. Pejorative. Attack that building.
For Elysium.
Hold on. Total, Bedud, Carpe. Mastadok. Pass, Bedud, Beata.
Plague Wart destroyed. I think that was the last one. Look, the bugs are clearing up.
Nomine, Bedud, Beata.
Attack for Elysium.
Vermithrax. Move.
I hear thee.
Attack that building.
It must be done.
Crap. Move.
If you say so.
Ixa, Saxo, Verax, Vermithrax, Pirata, Genketsu. Gaza, Diem. Group 1,
Indeed.
move. Attack.
For Persephone.
Gaza, pass.
Mission objective completed.
Mastadok, Clado.
This one's bugged. You have to do them in a certain way or it won't let you continue past this point.
Of course, that's not what really happened. Let me...
Do you see all them bugs?
Guard.
A flummox isn't too accurate, but even a near miss with those rocks can shake your enemies up.
Guard me. Kazam. Lam. Ovis. Kazam.
Good to see you. We've been holding out, but it'll take a wizard to get rid of that ragman blighter.
Guard me.
I will go.
Nikto. Lixa. Ruch. Sanctu. Dan. Kazam. Mastadok. Kazam. Nostro. Pejorative. Ordan. Pirata. Sanctu. Guard me.
Indeed.
Nostro. I could... It can... Read. My...
Is he gone?
Guard me.
Indeed.
Vermithrax. Diem. Ovis. Pejorative. Ruch Rodan. Diem. Denorum. You are Group 1. Guard me.
Uh-oh. Looks like Pyro's forces are still here. We've got some new objectives. Mission objective completed.
Nikto. Kaza. Group 1.
I hear thee.
Pejorative. Pejorative. Carpe. Sanctu. Diem. Pirata. You are Group 5.
Yes,
Group
no
1. Than. Pejorative. What is that?
That's how Charnel changes the landscape. In addition to bringing the bugs, these things are a source of strength for his necromancers. One more thing. The plague warts spread disease. Be careful near them. We've got some new...
Vermithrax. Nafra. You are Group 1.
Plague wart destroyed.
Lixa. Nostro. Ilorum. Diem. Casa. Sanctu. Carpe. Diem. Lixa. Elil. Betud. Genketsu.
Attack! It must be done.
Group 1.
Your command.
Guard me.
I hear thee.
Pas Mastad hoc nomine. Move.
I hear thee.
Move.
I hear thee. Attack for Elysium!
Plague wart destroyed.
Guard me.
I will go.
Carpe Ilorum. Saxo. Genketsu, Genketsu. Klixa. Gerota. Yamathrax, Saxo. Ilorum. You are Group 1. Guardian Pejorative. Group 5. You are Group 5. Semicircle formation.
Yes,
Group 1. Group 1.
I hear
Attack that
Persephone.
building.
Plague Wart destroyed.
Guard me.
I hear thee.
Defend this structure.
I will go.
Guard me.
I hear thee.
Move.
Indeed.
Move. Attack.
For Persephone.
Sancto Genketsu. Attack.
It must be done.
Empress Sorsha rules Pyroborea. She is a capable sorceress, but I've heard she can be overly cautious. They say Buta has wooed her for many years without success. Maybe that's where her defensive talents came from, eh?
Attack that building.
It must be done.
Speak up, boy. Move.
If you say so. Speak up, boy.
Move.
If you say so.
Plague Wart destroyed.
I hear thee.
Move.
I think that was the last one. Look, the bugs are clearing up.
It must be done.
Attack.
For Elysium.
The realms of James were whole once more, and the Ragman slain once and for all. The glebe would be free of his terror forever, but I could not rejoice, for I knew that far greater terrors had arrived. My actions had not gone unnoticed.
I can see you're a decent fellow.
James has offered you a boon.
I returned to the gods with new purpose.
Stop, stop, stop! I will hear no more until you tell something of substance about this Marduk. What do you know of him? Why does he seem to know you?
I was getting to that. In Jera, I had been a man of substance.
A lord? Or perhaps a king?
A tyrant, more like. You would have thought me an evil man.
Most people did.
There were others, some good, some bad, some indifferent. I have vied with them for power.
What was that? Perhaps it would be best if we set out.
Well, we were headed further south anyway.
Please continue your tale. I will follow the sound of your voice.
As you wish. I had labored all my life to build another man's empire. When he died too young, Far too young. Authority fell to me alone, but I was not as well loved as he had been.
Despised is more like it.
Foreign powers and internal conspirators plotted to tear the Empire apart. My own people turned against me after all I had done for them, but their dull-witted prejudice would not destroy what I had labored so long to build. And the armies of my enemies grew too strong, and I was forced to turn to dark forces.
So you summoned Marduk?
Aye, but the demon was too powerful. I could not control it.
And then?
The rest I need hardly tell, for it is happening around us. It was the end of the world. I returned to the gods with new purpose. My first step would be to tell them what I knew of Marduk, who was calling himself Asher.
What did you tell the gods of Marduk?
What I knew. He was a demon of untold power. A being who seemed to feed off the worlds to which he was summoned. A being of infinite appetite.
If Marduk is a demon, it is likely that he was brought here through the portal in Golgotha.
Oh no, Charnel's too strong. We can't attack Golgotha now.
There are secret paths through Imperia leading deep into the lands of Stygia. Abraxas would know the way.
Oh, maybe so, but there are other things we ought to do something about. A lot of my followers have been carted off to Pyroborea, for one.
True enough. Efforts should be made to hinder Pyro before he can employ these new slaves.
Most of the captured farmers have been taken to a place called Cindercrag. We've got to get in there before they're lost forever.
With aid from Stratos, James' champion, Charlotte, seized the Pyro border Isle of Ash. I moved ahead to assault Cindercrag.
Oh, we're a little too late. All them farmers are now slaves inside that building marked Pyrodraulic Dynamo. Well, I hate to say it, but destroy that thing before it starts doing whatever it does. That'll spare them some misery, at least.
Doesn't look like it's doing anything yet. Even with those wings on his arms, the Icarus packs a pretty good punch.
Ruch diem, totel, pejorative, clixa, vermathrax, totel, etud, ruch animus, erax. Guard me. I will go. Saxo, Modan. Erax. Semicircle formation. Guard me. Total, Virata, Diem, Elia. Attack!
For Elysium!
Etud, Nostro, Nathra. Astadok, Klaatu. Again. You are Group 5, semicircle formation. Guard me. Guard me.
I hear thee.
Than, Klixa, Kulpa, Ruch Nathrak, Pejorative, Lam, Totel, Vermathrax, Kinketsu, Kaza. Kulpa, Nostro. Klaatu Nostro Bodan. Domine Nostro. Genketsu Diem Casa. Danorum Vermithras Culpa Nostro. You are Group 1. Guard me. Nostro, Group 1, attack! Must be done. Slam, Domine, Klaatu, Vermithrax, Pas, Animus, Stan, Sanctu, Genketsu, Nathrak. Move!
Oh,
Attack.
I say, good show!
Group 1.
Your command.
Animus, Nikto.
Your command. I'm here.
Move.
Indeed.
Group 1.
I will go.
Diem, Thal, Ilorum. Domine, Pas, Totel, Nikto, Sanctu.
Attack for Elysium.
Klaatu, Genketsu. Totel, Diem, Lam. Nikto. Lam, Nostro. 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 Omnis, Anorum, Pas, Vermithrax. You are Group 1. Anorum. Pas. Sanctu, Sanctu. Nikto, Casa, Diem. Pas, Stan, Nikto, Casa.
What ho?
Group 1, Genketsu, Genketsu.
Attack. It must be done.
Nostro, Setsu, Genketsu, Genketsu. Group
Well,
1.
that does it for old Mr. Dynamo.
Let's hope they don't have the resources to build another one.
As time went on, the situation looked more and more grim. I was no closer to defeating Marduk, and the tensions between the gods had grown deeper.
Congratulations. You have destroyed the Dynamo prototype. But rest assured, I can and will make more. I will crush you.
Talk is cheap, and I done heard enough of your hot air. We can't afford to let up. It's time we put an end to Pyro's reign of terror, break his power once and for all.
Cindercrag was but a short distance from Pyro's home of Helios. I hurried to face him there, before his sorcerers fully recovered from their recent defeats.
But in Helios, there'd be no help from James. In one god's home, the others cannot interfere.
So, you destroy one little doomsday device and now you think you can defy me in Helios. You are as foolish and short-sighted as that worm you follow.
You have done everything in your power to prevent anyone from stopping the rise of Marduk, and you call others short-sighted?
Marduk. If James has won you over with that bit of fiction, then you are an even greater fool than I thought.
The Boulder Dash is such a good shot, he can hit more than one opponent at a time.
Guard me. Carpe, Ovis, Carpe, Animus, Nathrak, Claudio. Attack!
Got him.
Bedud.
Wait! Don't kill me!
Why not?
I can help. You see that device, the magnifier? It cannot focus on anything directly adjacent to its base. Rush it with lesser creatures if you would destroy it.
And to think that Festus used to be one of Persephone's brightest gnome inventors. Well, I guess it's best that he's on our side now.
Guard me.
Up, and away!
Ruch Klaatu, Ruch Nostro. Genketsu, Than, Gaza, Nathrak, Wodan. Elil, Diem, Gulpa, Genketsu. You are Group 1. Guard
Up,
me.
and away!
You are Group 5. Semicircle formation. Guard me. Lam, Carpe, Kaza, Animus, Elil, Saxo, Genketsu, Verax, Animus. Bedud, Totel, Kaza, Totel, Wodan. Group 1.
Sir?
Attack that building.
For James!
Saxo. Nostro, Claudio. Vermithrax. Kazam, Mastadok, Iloru, Bedud, Nathrak, Wodan, Elil, Ovis, Klixa. Nikto, Klixa. Saxo, Bedud, Ruch, guard me.
Roger.
Totel, Vermithrax. Gulpa, Ovis, Klixa. Wodan, Pirata. You are Group 1. Guard
Roger.
me. Guard me.
Up, and away!
Lam. Vermithrax, Klaatu, Saxo, Ilorum. Guard me.
Roger.
Animus, Ruch Danorum. Diem, Nostro, Genketsu. Danorum, Domine. Attack!
For James!
Genketsu, Vermithrax, Pirata.
I will defend my people.
Animus, Nostro. Saxo, Genketsu. Carpe, Animus, Vermithrax. Guard me.
Roger.
Attack!
For James!
Bedud, Saxo, Klaatu. Bedud, Ruch Elil.
Sir,
Move.
up, and away.
Group 1. Karmas, Kazam, Ilorum. Kazam. Totel. Than, Klixa, Kaza. You are Group 1. Attack that building.
Our James.
Animus. Nomine Animus Genketsu. Sancto Modan. Nostro Danorum Clatu. Saxo Nomine Culpa Nito Modan. Nomine Sancto. Attack that building.
For James. What-ho!
Move.
Roger. Sir?
Sir. Move.
To the pit.
Mastadok Genketsu Animus Sancto. Pas Elil Thal. Pirata Saxo. Casa Ilorum. Etur Danorum Diem. Alvis Etur Mastadok. Rodan. Pejorative. Group 1.
Scramble!
You are Group 2. You are Group 2. Group 1.
Sir?
Attack!
For the glaive!
Mission objective completed.
Group 2. Attack that building. Group 1.
Sir?
Ruchklato, Diem, Lam, Rodan. You are Group 1. Attack that building. Group 2. Move. Attack that building. Ruch Bermathrax. Casa, Ruch Saxo. Klaatu, Klixa, Lam, Mastadok, Nito, Ovis, Casa, Guard, Ilorum, Casa. Group 2.
Mowgli?
Attack that building.
Ukyo!
Attack that building.
Hanzo!
Nomine, Carpe. Attack that building.
Hanzo!
Ilorum, Saxo. Attack that building.
Hanzo!
Mastadok. Etud, Thal, Nostro. Attack that building. Attack that building.
Hanzo!
Nostro, Gulba, Klaatu. Attack that building.
Ukyo!
Group 2.
Huh?
Guard me.
Bilando!
Ilorum, Danorum, Thal, Erax, Casa. Guard me.
Khazad-dûm.
Guard me.
Khazad-dûm.
Group 2. Attack.
Hanzo!
Ovis, Totel. Gulba, Nathrak, Diem, Carpe, Rodan. Nathrak. Totel, Nomine, Carpe. Carpe. Attack that building.
Hanzo!
Klaatu, Klaatu. Ovis, Genketsu. Group 1.
Sir?
Guard me.
I follow.
Ilorum, Ovis, Ovis. Genketsu, Genketsu. Group 2.
Mowgli?
Group 5. Move. Guard me.
Up, and away.
Move.
Roger.
Attack.
Oh,
Attack.
I say, good show, chap.
Pirata.
Festus reporting.
Move.
No problem.
Burn, baby, burn!
Move.
Up and away.
Move.
I follow.
Guard. Guard. Attack that
James.
building. Vermithrax. Ruch Pirata. Nathrak. Vermithrax. Klaatu. Kaza. Ilorum. Kazam. Ilorum. Animus. Lam. Ilorum. You are Group 5. Semicircle formation. Guard me. Diem. Kazam. Kurba. Nikto. Ruch Bodan. Klaatu. Diem. Klaatu. Kriksa. Sanctu. Saxo. Totel. Pejorative. Guard me.
Roger.
Sanctu. Kazam. Diem. Klaatu. Ovis. Pirata. Saxo. Defend this structure. Attack.
Fisticuffs, eh?
Animus. Vermithrax. Pirata. Pejorative. Kriksa. Sanctu. Attack.
For James.
Anorum. Bedud. Diem.
Disturbing.
Guard me.
I follow.
Attack that building.
Fisticuffs, eh?
Rodan. Kriksa. Kurba. Lam. Danorum. Mastadok. Vermithrax. Pas. Sanctu. Than. Kriksa. Nathrak. Kaza. Karpe. Saxo. Totel. Group 5. Move. Ruch Nostro. Karpe. Group 1.
What ho!
You are Group 1. Attack that building. Domine. Verax. Pas. Kurba. Bedud.
Disturbing.
Move.
Up and away.
Pip, pip.
Move.
Roger.
Group 5. Guard me. Than. Pejorative. Elil. Kaza. Domine. Group 1.
Gamel's the name.
Move.
Scramble.
Attack.
Fisticuffs, eh?
Bedud. Domine. Saxo. Saxo. Kurba. Pas. Ovis. Carpe. Nostro.
Now, with his prime altar ruined and his champions defeated, Pyro's done as a god. I mean, who would worship a fellow what can't even take care of his own house, if you follow?
Gods can be slain?
Well, not exactly, but you'll be dead and buried long before he comes back. It just don't do to let folks lose faith in you.
My actions had not gone unnoticed.
I can see you're a decent fellow.
James has offered you a boon.
Faced with the enormity of what lay ahead, I prayed for guidance once again.
Well, that learns Pyro all right.
I shall send rangers to scry for Marduk in Pyro's lands.
My followers have done some scouting in Stygia. No signs of Marduk, but they seen the seer Mithras held prisoner in Abaddon. Syrinx is holding him, and she's no proper kind of hostess, if you take my meaning.
She is certainly not.
Also, he might know something more that'll help us out.
The war raged unabated in the south, but Pyroborea had fallen into chaos after its lord's defeat. Traveling that way, I reached the crossroads of Abaddon unmolested.
Get the old man back here. I'm sure we can get him out of Stygia safely.
Old man?
How will we find him?
I've got an Earthfling keeping an eye on him now. Just don't try moving him unless you've got things well in hand. Syrinx is just the sort to kill him.
Not only does the Jabberwocky stomp its opponents, it can stomp on the ground and cause a little earthquake.
By the way,
Attack! Aslam Gulba. Guard me. Danorum Sancto. Herax. Semicircle formation. You are group 5. Guard me. Carpe. Odan. Pirata. Attack! Guard.
This way.
Domine Genketsu Westadok. Diem Vermithrax. Pejorative Saxo Lam. You are group 1. Guard me. Lam Nostro. Attack!
Fisticuffs, eh?
Herax Edud. Santo Grixa Vermithrax. Saxo Elil Gulba. Attack!
Fisticuffs, eh?
Edud Lam Herax. As Sancto Edud. Guard me.
Roger.
Move. Attack.
Fisticuffs, eh?
Majority. Elil. Diem. Guard me.
Up, and away!
Astar. Vermithrax. Group 1.
Scramble!
Move.
Up, and away!
Attack.
Fisticuffs, eh?
Nostro. Lam. Nostro. Domine. Totel. Lam. Attack.
Fisticuffs, eh?
Kazam. Betul. Kahape. Nathrak.
Pip pip.
Move. Move.
Up and away.
Group 1.
Gamel's the name.
You are Group 1. Kahape. Kaza. Saxo. Var. Mito. You are Group 1. Mastadok. Saxo. Guard me.
Scramble!
Guard me.
I'd follow.
Guard me.
Up, and away!
Carpe. Klixa. Diem. Var. Vermithrax. You are Group 1. Guard me.
follow.
Guard.
Scramble!
Attack.
For James!
Nostro.
Take that.
Attack that building.
For the glebe!
Have at you. Have at you.
Attack.
For James!
Nito. Pejorative. Genketsu. Gulba. Vermithrax. Elil. Nathrak. Betud. Move.
Scramble!
Totel. Elil. Genketsu. Verax. Gaza. Klixa. Move.
Scramble!
Move. Guard
Up,
me.
and away!
Totel. Ruch. Gaza. Wodan. Attack.
Fisticuffs, eh?
Wodan. Verax. Kahape. Move. Guard me. Kazam. Hold on. Group 1.
I'd follow.
Verax. Ilorum.
Sir. Sir.
Verax. Nathrak. Diem. Etud. Virata. You are Group 5. Semicircle formation. Guard me. You are Group 1. Diem.
Attack for James!
It sounds as though you were more concerned with killing Syrinx than with rescuing me.
Banishing her was the best way to ensure a safe rescue.
My apologies. I did not mean to make any false accusations.
Marduk finally began to make his presence felt more openly. Crude idols began to appear, and in the realm of the fallen god, the islands began to melt away.
Hold, dear friend. I must rest a while. This feels like a shady spot.
Oh, look at that.
Peace, Syrinx. Let him rest.
I am much refreshed. Lead on.
True, Mithras, for there is a question which gnaws at me.
Of course.
Do you believe Marduk was destined to come here? Or did he follow me?
Hold yourself blameless. It is the gods here who have predestined their own destruction with intolerance and suspicion.
I concede they have not been reluctant to war on one another.
You're too generous. If this world is consumed, it is because it was unworthy of surviving.
You surprise me. I know you have cause to resent the gods, but what of all the innocents who have suffered?
There are no innocents. It is all of us together by action and inaction who make the world what it is. Was I not the one to speak the prophecy? Would the gods have turned on one another if I had not?
You cannot blame yourself for speaking the truth.
The truth? The truth is we are doomed to repeat our mistakes time and time again. It is the world's only constant.
No.
Forgive my melancholy. Weariness has weighted down my spirit. Please, continue your tale.
As you wish. Idols to Marduk began to appear, and in places the islands began to melt away. This was much as it had been in the final days of Jera.
And not unlike the gaping maw of doom in your prophecy, Mithras.
Charlotte's got Mithras somewhere safe now. Says Charnel's been summoning more demons for Marduk.
He lies. Do not believe anything he says.
What if he tells me you're a villain?
Don't believe anything else he has to say.
His vision's been bang on so far.
Come. We've all sent false visions before to further our own ends, have we not? His must come from Marduk. That is why he's deceived. I summoned a demon lord. It is true. But to slay Marduk, not to aid him.
Oh, really now, Charnel? I'm gonna fall for that. If Charnel is supporting Marduk, as I suspect, we'll have to do him like we done Pyro. There's no two ways about it.
Charnel was prepared for an assault from the east, but we came from the north, through the chaotic lands of Pyroborea. Losses during the journey were heavy, but at last we arrived in Dis.
You dare make war on the god of slaughter?
At every turn, your actions have aided the cause of Marduk. We have no choice but to fight for your destruction.
Bold words. Let us see if they have not outstripped your skills too greatly.
And that is all he had to say. Not even one last attempt to pretend Astaroth was summoned to fight Marduk. False visions indeed.
Astaroth?
That was the demon's name.
My lord, treachery!
Bethud, culpa.
That's Lady Abraxas, mistress of Surtur's Keep. People call her honorable, but she seems awfully uptight to me. I will say one thing, she's fast and very skilled. Or is that two things?
Stratus, I never should have trusted you.
My lord is free to do as he wishes.
And he wishes to serve Charnel? How can you simply acquiesce?
I am bound to Stratos, and I honor my duty. As he goes, so must I. Now then, defend yourself.
Rodan, Saxo, Vas, guard me. Mastatok, pejorative, Than, Animos, Tenorum. Than, Vas, Bethud. You are Group 5, semicircle formation. Guard me. You are Group 1. Nomine Ilorum. Plato, DM. You are Group 1. Guard me. Tenorum, Plam. Group 5. You are Group 5, semicircle formation.
Gamel's the
1.
name.
Klixa, Ilorum, Kaza, Erax, Nathrak, Modan, Klixa, Ovis, Mastadok. Guard.
Roger.
Guard me.
Roger.
Mastadok, Klaatu. Attack.
Fisticuffs, eh?
So unfair.
Guard me.
I follow.
Carpe, Vas, Klaatu, Genketsu, Nostro, Tenorum, Animus, Kaza, Lito, Nomine. Domine, Culpa. Ruch Elil, Nostro. Attack!
For James!
Totel, Bethud, Ilorum, Pirata, Than, Ovis, Sanctu, Klaatu.
Gamel's the name.
Attack!
For the cleave!
Vermatrax.
Not again.
DM, Kazam, Vermatrax.
Sup?
Attack.
Oh, I say, good show, chap.
Danorum Diem Pirata.
What ho!
Guard me.
Scramble!
Bedud Pirata. Total Danorum Carpe. Total Mito Domine. Total Glato Danorum. Group 1. Attack.
Fisticuffs, eh?
Nathrak. Attack.
Fisticuffs, eh?
Carpe. Clatu. Diem. Nostro. Perax. Nomine. Move. Attack.
Fisticuffs, eh?
Total. Ruchlam. Nomine. Pejorative. Gardimus.
Roger.
Sculpa. Danorum. Bedud. Group 1.
Gamel's the name.
You are Group 1. Guard.
I follow.
Nostro. Ovis. As. Sculpa. Guard me.
Scramble!
Nikto. Danorum. Ruchbordan. Nathrak. Asa. Sculpa. Elir. Guard me.
Scramble!
Attack.
Fisticuffs, eh?
Bellathrax. Van Elir. Attack that building.
For Jesus!
Gulba. Nomine. Ovis. Bellathrax. Carpe. Casa. Elir. Lixa. Lam. Move.
Scramble!
Elir. Nostro. Elir. Ovis. Move.
Toodle pip.
Saxo. Perax. Bonan. Bonan.
Toodle pip.
Lixa. Sancto. Group 1.
Sir!
Move.
Scramble!
Attack.
Fisticuffs, eh?
Ovis. Ruch Nathrak. Gulba. You are Group 1. Klaatu. Attack.
Fisticuffs, eh?
Attack.
For James!
Mission objective completed.
Guard me.
Scramble!
Nathrak. Permathrax. Elir. Totel. 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 Genketsu. Bedud. Nostro. Pirata. Bedud. You are Group 1. Guard
Up,
me.
and away!
Nomine. Van Elir. Bedud. Kaza. Ruch Genketsu. Group 5.
Sir?
Group 1. Ovis. Van Genketsu. Elir. Attack that building.
For the glebe!
Group 5. You are Group 5. Guard me. Verax, Vermithrax, Ilorum, Ordan, Danorum, Klaatu, Group Danorum, Astadok. Guard me.
Up and away!
Ilorum. Iam, Totel, Genketsu. Attack!
For the glebe!
Totel, Ovis, Lam, Kaza, Vermithrax. Edu, Nathrak, Nostro.
As the story goes, Acheron isn't cruel, he just has no heart. Charnel found him in some primal hell for creatures with no souls. Magical attacks don't hurt him much.
Guard me.
I follow.
Attack!
Fisticuffs, eh?
Kaza, Van, Elia, Ilorum, Gulba, Pirata, Saxo. Group 1, attack!
For the glebe!
Kaza. Totel. Group 1, attack!
Fisticuffs, eh?
Attack!
Fisticuffs, eh?
Have at you.
Move!
Scramble!
Strong Ovis, Krixa.
What ho?
Move!
Roger.
Van, Animus, Totel, Pejorative, Gulba. Ovis, Totel, Elia. Group 1.
What-ho!
Take that.
Attack!
For James!
Ovis, Carpe, Verax, Elia, Sancto, Vas, Genketsu. Attack!
For the glebe!
Saxo, Animus, Edud. Guard.
I follow.
Attack.
For James!
Klaatu, Lam, Animus. Ovis. Elia. Vermithrax.
I can't say I like this kind of thing, but what's got to be done has got to be done.
What of you, my friend? Did you dislike possessing the power to destroy a god?
It was not a question of enjoyment. Only it was something I had to do. There is something that bothers me still. What did happen to Astaroth? If he fought against Marduk and lost, I understand his disappearance. But if Charnel had truly been lying, I should have heard something of his mischief by now. As the gods died and chaos spread, a gloomy haze of mistrust and desperation hung over the world. There was a growing sense that these might be the end days. Even without Pyro or Charnel, the situation was no less grim. Stratos was still a threat, and the followers of Marduk seemed to multiply daily.
If we're not careful, they'll get to one of us. We better dig in.
That has always been your weakness, James. When you seek only to save yourself, you assure only your destruction. Each day that passes, our enemies grow more powerful. We must strike back.
Well, I did send folks looking for a home or anchor for Marduk, but Pyroborea and Dis are in chaos. They found nothing yet.
Stratus must be forced to join our cause. It is our only hope.
I say when the next big attack comes, you go and face it. Charlotte will find Marduk eventually, but we gotta buy her enough time.
James' realm, the Glebe, had been nearly overrun. Agathra alone remained proud and untouched by the invading forces.
That didn't last.
Well, it comes down to this battle. Abraxas is here, and her forces are mighty. Charlotte is hot on Jadagar's trail, but you gotta win, or what she does don't matter.
Now, Gracchus there is none too quick on his feet. It's probably because he leads such a sedimentary life.
Never do that again.
You are the greater wizard. How can I support you?
What did you decide?
Defend our altars. We cannot allow James to be defeated.
James be with you.
Guard me. Attack! Nathrak Sanctu, Astadok Nathrak Sanctu. Attack!
Gamma,
Move!
up and
Move!
I follow.
Move! Move! Guard me. Klaatu, Carpe. Ilorum, Carpe. You are Group 5, semicircle formation. Guard me. You are Group 1. Guard me. Charlotte was banished in an attack on Orgren,
sending her right down into all the fighting in Agathra, with no altar, or anything for that matter.
And then...
You filthy git! Ilorum majority.
Domine. Prepare yourself.
Slain without an altar, she was dead.
That was unnecessarily cruel.
Gods are cruel. Mortals only play by their rules.
That came from no rule of Stratos. And your master serves him. Or have you forgotten?
Forgive me. I will help you against James to make amends.
We've got some new objectives.
Gurba, Tenorum, Pas, Lam, Elil, Tenorum, Ilorum, Pejorative. Vastadok. Pirata, Genketsu, Gruku, Fa, Kaza, Hotel, Than, Pas, Carpe, Saxo. Genketsu, Nathrak. You are Group 5, semicircle formation. Group 1. Guard me. Obvious. Guard me. Nathrak, Pas, Klixa, Nikto, Erax, Tenorum, Kazam, Klixa, Nomine. Mordium. Asclato. Domine, Diem, Casa, Lam, Culpa, Tenorum, Clato, Carpe, Ilorum. Guard me, Clato, Domine. Guard me. Ruchdium. Pas, Lixa, Guard me. Diem, Animus, Pejorative. Ruch Bodan, Pejorative. Animus, Vermathrax. Method. Guard me. Diem, Erax. Nomine, Ilorum. Tenorum. Klixa, Erax. Animus, Nostro, Casa, Nomine, Erax, Genketsu. Move. Group 5, move. Van, Hotel. Group 1, guard me. Group 5, guard me. You are Group 5, guard me. Group 1. Attack!
There's Hachiman. I thought he had gone over to Marduk.
Hachiman is a mercenary. He served lots of different gods, but fire spells are his specialty.
Show us what you've got!
Pejorative Carpe. Total, Etul, Mastadok, Klaatu, Elil. Move! Nathrak, Danorum, Pejorative, Diem. Group 1, attack! Danorum, Pas, Elil, Ruch, Diem, Kazam, Sancto, Klaatu, Nostro.
Mission objective completed.
Vermathrax, Nikto, Saxo, Carpe, Mastadok, Ovis, Ruch, Etud, Nikto, Saxo. Elil, Etud, Mastadok, Ilorum, Carpe. You are Group 1. Genketsu, Nathrak. Guard me. Move. Pejorative Lixa. Guard. Guard me. Pas, Erax, Erax. Kaza, Vermathrax. Pas, Irata, Erax. Ilorum, Povis, Lixa, Sancto, 1, attack! Diem. Klaatu, Ronan, Nathrak, Nomine, Diem, Ilorum. Sancto, Casa, Carpe, Total, Ovis. Vermathrax, Zoom, 1. Sam, Ilorum, Etud.
Ithakad, find destiny's embrace.
Victory, but heavy news. Marduk and Stratos were allied. I did not doubt that Stratos had summoned the demon as a scheme to weaken his rivals.
Have you gone to Imperia to challenge Stratos?
Aye, I was returning from there when I found you.
You slew Stratus?
Nay. Thrywing was empty when I arrived. He was slain by Marduk, I am certain. If I do not find a way to defeat him, James too will succumb in time.
There was one other thing.
We did encounter a zombie fleeing from the desolation of the south. He told us of a massive artifact of very strange appearance.
You think it may have something to do with Marduk?
That is my hope. I see it.
Not the same as the ones in Jera.
No.
As the worlds do differ, so must Marduk's incarnations. Tell me, how can you discern his weakness if you know nothing of his nature?
How am I to learn his nature? Marduk destroys everything he touches.
Is destruction all you have seen? You are a wizard, yet you see as one without the gift. Behold, and be enlightened.
I knew it! I knew it all along!
Now, open your eyes and see. I am no mere Marduk. My name's Accountus, my age beyond reckoning. I am the embodiment of all creation's ills, and my purpose is but a simple one. To annihilate all that is unworthy, all that is a reflection of myself.
Well, you wanted to fight him. There he is. All I can tell you is he probably doesn't have to play by all the same rules as you. Don't even bother looking for an altar to desecrate.
It ends now, Marduk. Quickly, we must destroy that device. Guard me.
Scramble!
Saxo, Klixa, Mastadok, Ruch Mastadok, Kaza, Karpe, Ruch Blam, Kaza. Domine, Blam, Irata. Animus, Eras, Nathrak, Danorum. Kuruba, Mastadok, Diem, Saxo, Diem, Nathrak, Karpe, Nito. Klaatu, Kazan, Ovis. Ilorum, Diem. You are Group 1. Guard me. You are Group 5. Guard me. Group 1.
The doom of the world is at hand. Save yourself while you have the chance.
Attack!
Archers!
Attack!
For the glebe!
Guard me.
Scramble!
Rodan, Gulba. Nostro, Mastadok, pejorative, Gulba. Vermithrax, Erax.
James!
Surrender, and I will kill you quickly.
Attack that.
For the cleave!
Take that! Tarasu!
Vermithrax, Lam, Vermithrax. Guard me.
I follow.
Lam, Kazam, Lam, Lam. Kato, Karpe. You are Group 1. Kazam, Danorum, Vas. Kaza, Mastadok, Kliksa. Vodan. You are Group 1. Guard, attack that building. Diam, Nito, Edud. Saxo, Mastadok. Vermithrax. Ilorum Animus Sancto Sancto Nomine Elil Kazam Kato Klixa Guard me.
Up and away!
Kazam Nathrak Nomine Kaza Nathrak Birata Elil Group 1
Up and away!
Ovis Karpe Klato Group 1 attack that building. Vermithrax Edud.
Tarasu! Take that!
Group 5. You are Group 5. Nathra. Group 1. Kazam. Kazam. Diem. Kaza. Vermithrax. Kulpa. Guard me.
Up and away!
Sancto. Sancto. You are Group 1. Attack that building. Hotel.
Fisticuffs,
Sancto.
eh?
Kulpa. Edu. Saxo.
Take that! Tarasu! Take that!
Vaz. Wodan. Kazam. Vaz. Nostro. Nathrak. Diem. Ilorum. Kaza. Lexa. Sancto. Pejorative. You are Group 1. Guard me.
Up and away!
Kazam. Edu. Pejorative. Nathrak. Klixa. Edud. Karpe. Kazam. Edud. Nostro. Group 1.
What ho!
Attack that building.
For the cleave!
Nito. Wodan. Attack.
Fisticuffs.
Attack that building.
Fisticuffs, eh?
Elil. Totel.
What ho?
You are Group 1. Attack that building.
Art James!
Vermithrax. Vermithrax. Las. Kulpa. Attack that building.
Art James!
Vermithrax.
Flee as you did in Jera.
We're doing no damage.
The workings of my devices are beyond your ken. Abandon this foolishness.
Let me get a closer look at it. Maybe I can find a weakness.
Show me your rage.
It's drawing energy from its manoliths, I am sure of it.
We must destroy them then. Attack that building.
For the cleave!
Nostro. Elil. Attack that building.
For the cleave!
Move. Attack that building.
Art
Attack
Cyclops, eh?
Ovis Nostro Nomine.
Do you think you can destroy me? I am destruction itself.
Move.
I follow.
Majority Nostro. Move.
I follow.
Attack that building.
For James.
Hold on. Ovis.
You think you have won? I am but the agent of greater forces of judgment. This world is unworthy. It will be destroyed.
Your threats are hollow, Marduk. Let us finish this. Ilorum Beata. Saxo Sancto. Casa Vas Anorum. Guard me.
Roger.
Sancto Etud Anorum. Attack!
Fisticuffs, eh?
Onan Nathrak Nartu. Klixa Eras. As Ovis Nostro Mito Diem. Carpe Than Nostro. Diem Vermithras. Culpa Vas Carpe. Nathrak. Vermithrax. Attack!
For James!
Don't down, don't down, don't down. Etud Mito Kazam. Kazam Pass. Alex. Pass Darn Diem. Diem Pass Pass.
Impossible!
All that time we walked together, you listened, but you did not hear me. I told you I would stop you this time.
Do you feel that?
Hey, it's like a great fog has lifted both from my head and my eyes. Marduk is gone, isn't he?
Not merely gone. Slain.
Wonderful. It's just as Mithras said. A vagrant comes out of the gloom to smash that Marduk's maw of doom.
The battle is won, and the rebuilding of the glebe may begin.
And you're all right?
Aye, but Mithras was lost.
What happened?
He sacrificed himself that Marduk could be defeated. Mithras must be remembered as a hero, for he told the truth no matter the cost, and feared to face no danger.